I believe you're the one they called a survivor.
Well, appearances can be deceiving. Ain't that special. Just real lucky.
Oh, luck. Well, that's good. Because we could all do with a bit of luck. Because the Japs consider anyone without official ID as an invading hostile. So, we're all in the crosshairs.
Speaking of, sir, we'd better get moving.
Right, Beta 1 to base. Now moving to first contact rendezvous.
Roger that. Base out.
Got some local help in the Shibuya flood zone. It's this way.
That's cool.
The 21st century started off pretty bad, and only got worse. Sea levels rose. Climate went to hell. 3/4 of the major cities around the world were flooded, ruined, and uninhabitable. Local and national authorities rebuilt upward, above the waterline. Whole new cities, using the old as foundations, and leaving the lower layers, the flood layers, to rot and decay. But a lot of people had already died as the world collapsed. Who was going to build these incredible new structures? Robots. I call them scrapheads. But then, I've never been a fan. Not that anyone cares what I think. Fact is, we needed robot labor like never before. One company rose to dominate the market. Bergen Advanced Robotics Technology from the USA. Bergen has a 95% share of the global robotics industry. Of course, they didn't get there without ruffling a few feathers. Most famously, the Amada Corporation in Japan sued Bergen for stealing its technology. But by then, Bergen was already huge, and Amada lost its case. That was the last obstacle between Bergen and world domination. And thanks to them, the USA is now the global superpower. In 2040 AD, the world's remaining economic concerns ratified the New Geneva Convention. One of the most controversial parts of it was Clause 21, which banned research into robots that could pass for human, or hollow children, as the media called them. 40 years later, a hollow child attacked Bergen's headquarters in the USA. He didn't just fool the humans. He seemed to have no idea he was a robot himself. I'm Sergeant Dan Marshall. I work for the IRTA, the International Robotics Technology Association out of Geneva. The IRTA set up a global task force called Rust Crews to deal with breaches of the convention, especially Clause 21. We've got full support from the US military, which is where I used to work anyway. Some things never change. And that's how me and my partner Bo ended up in Japan. Because the US suspects the holochild who turned up in America was made by Yoji Amada, legendary robotics genius and the founder of Amada Corporation. We're here to arrest Amada and take him to Geneva at any cost. That means we get to knock out any scrapheads that try to stop us along the way.
Cool.
I sure hope they try.
Holy shit, that's cool. That's cool. Cool intro. That's, yeah, this game's pretty damn cool, to be honest, at the minute. Come on, load.
Right. We split into two teams from here onwards. One in the front, one bringing up the rear. At least one team makes it through should the worst happen.
Well, I don't like hanging back, so I'll take point.
Might I remind you that I'm in command here? Not that I expect pulling rank would benefit your attitude. So, who do you fancy for your team, Sergeant?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's bring Bo and sniper, tactical specialist, SMG, various explosives. Yeah, let's go with him. Yep.
All right, let's go. Our contact is waiting.
He's rather chipper. What, old boy?
And what if we get busted by some scrapheads again?
Shoot them. That's what you Yanks are best at, isn't it?
Alright, let's go.
See? It's not so bad.
Right, guys, I think
Yo, Dan, did you hear?
actually.
They got geisha girls in this slum. Did you know that? Didn't know, huh? But don't you worry. Charlie here says he'll take us to see the geisha girls. Yo, Charlie, don't forget you promised to take us to that bar.
Yes, I'll take you if the mission ends safely.
Now that's some real motivation.
Surveillance bots. It appears they're searching for us.
Right, guys, I think that will be the end of this part, and I will see you in the next set of videos. Wait a minute, just need to switch to computer. Right, so thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more of the playthrough, and I will see you next time. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you, in the next part.